from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Summer school's more popular than ever this summer in Henrico. And state officials provide guidance about mask wearing in schools starting this fall. We'll have details in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Thursday, July 22nd, 2021. It's brought to you today by Henrico County CSB Prevention Services.
And now for the news.
Usually summer school programs are reserved primarily for students who need remediation, but that's not the case this summer. A record number of students, almost 9,400, are enrolled in Henrico County Public Schools Summer Academies. Many families jumped at the opportunity to get their students back into classrooms after learning through the height of the pandemic, which caused massive disruptions in education. Today on HenricoCitizen.com, our Anna Bryson takes an in-depth look at the Summer Academy. She visited a class at Skipwith Elementary School recently. In total, the school system is offering Summer Academy programming at 10 elementary school sites, expanded from 5 back in 2019. There are 4,670 elementary school students attending, more than 1,000 doing so virtually, and about 3,600 or so in person. The school district is also running 6 middle school sites and 5 high school sites. About 4,700 students are attending at those two levels. Nearly 2,100 of them virtually and about 2,600 in person. Those programs will begin July 12th and run through August 5th. The elementary school programs, of course, are ongoing right now. You can read Anna's coverage by visiting HenricoCitizen.com and clicking on News and then Education. State officials are recommending but not requiring that Virginia schools enforce mask mandates this fall when school returns. Now, the state's current public health order that requires everyone 5 and older to wear face masks inside school buildings will expire on Sunday, and it will not be extended. But the Virginia Department of Education and Department of Health released new guidance yesterday that strongly recommends school districts enforce mask mandates for students and staff at elementary schools, regardless of their vaccination status, until such time as vaccination is available for children under 12 years old. The recommendation also asks that at a minimum, middle and high schools require unvaccinated students and staff to wear masks indoors. That said, it is just guidance, and the state has left individual decisions to individual school districts. A Henrico County Public Schools spokesperson told the Citizen yesterday there's no set plan for the fall at this time. Andy Jenks said, quote, "We're beginning to take a close look at the new guidance. It's important for us to be thoughtful and careful in our approach to school health this fall," end quote. You can read more about this topic from our Anna Bryson on HenricoCitizen.com by clicking on News and then Education. Also yesterday, 29 Virginia healthcare organizations issued an urgent vaccination plea to state residents who are eligible to be vaccinated against COVID but so far have not been. They warned that while more than 4.5 million Virginians, or more than half the state's population, now have been fully vaccinated, many others who are eligible have not been. That's placing them and others who can't be vaccinated in danger as the highly contagious Delta variant of the virus becomes more prevalent. New COVID cases in Virginia have been on the upswing most of this month, nearly quadrupling from an average of 176 per day on July 1st to 678 per day yesterday. New cases in Henrico also appeared to spike during the last 2 days, with 50 and 35 reported respectively, following 2 days with only 3 new cases in total, and nearly 2 weeks during which more than 20 new cases were reported on only 3 days. It was not immediately clear, however, whether those 85 new cases actually represented new cases or were older cases just recently attributed to Henrico citizens. Earlier this month, when cases appeared to spike for several days, it turned out to be simply a data adjustment from cases that had occurred weeks or months earlier. You can learn more about vaccination opportunities by visiting vaccinate.virginia.gov. 10 community organizations in Virginia, including Henrico Too Smart to Start, recently earned more than $75,000 in Virginia ABC Authority Education and Prevention grant funds. The money is designed to help reduce underage and high-risk drinking in communities statewide. Now, the Too Smart to Start group will earn just more than $5,300 in the 2021-22 grant cycle. Each of the 10 grantees will reach audiences in their communities with a prevention message. During the coming year, they'll work in partnership with the ABC's Education and Prevention Division staff to implement their plans. Someone got a deal of a home in Henrico County recently for just $50 under $1 million even. You can find out where that home was located and see other local property transactions from recent days right now at henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and then Property Transactions.
As we all strive to do our part during this extraordinary time, Henrico Area Mental Health serves as your local and public mental health agency, continuing to do its part. We all experience mental health challenges, especially during extreme challenging times.
It doesn't matter your age, gender, race, or ethnicity. Each person is affected differently. If you're a resident of Charles City, New Kent, or Henrico counties, and you, a family member or friend or someone you know, may need someone to talk to about the mental health challenges being experienced.
Do your part and call us at 804-727-8515. That's 804-727-8515. We're here to help. Remember, mental health is good health. Call Henrico Area Mental Health at 804-727-8515. That number again is 804-727-8515.
This message comes to you from Henrico County CSB Prevention Services.